Oh, Blue Jay! Hey, buddy.
Where you at, dude?
Meow.
Hi. Look at your
Touchdown.
armor, dude. You look good.
I know, right? I finally have an elytra. Look at that. I got some wings. I got some armor. I'm looking fantastic, right?
Dude. 2/3 of PBK actually looks good in their armor, because netherite.
Wait, is Prowl still using diamond?
He could probably still be using leather as far as I'm concerned. Yes, he's still using diamond.
Hello and welcome to the Truly Bedrock Rundown, where we cover the many derps of the Truly Bedrock SMP. My name is Coalbuster and I'll be voicing this week's episode. On screen right now is the rest of the team that made this episode possible. As always, all the links to the Truly Bedrock members will be in the description below. Now without further ado, let's begin. Foxy, the furnace expert, has been called in to build Jessie B a super smelter.
Jesse, one moment please. Here you go. You're welcome. You are absolutely 100% welcome.
But super. This is just
super.
furnace.
Okay, hang on 1 second.
Super.
1 second. Hang on. Let me see if I've got one. I haven't. Just bear with me a second. I can make you a super one easily. It's not a problem. Just need to look at the crafting recipe. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, hang on a moment. This is going to be probably the most super furnace you've ever had in your life, Jesse. I'm surprised you didn't think of it yourself. Here you go. For beef, super smelter.
After our slight detour, Foxy makes it over to Jess Mushroom Island to start the installation. Soon enough, the system is complete and meets all the fancy requirements. Inspired, Foxy designs his own super smelting machine and caves out the inside of a mountain to house it. Once it's complete, Foxy decorates the room and builds a bridge path to access it. It would not be a week on Truly Bedrock without Foxy and Slack making yet another farm. Slack greets Foxy with a gift and Foxy jumps right into explaining the plan for their Wither Skeleton farm. After the usual trial, error and shenanigans, the two of them get the farm fully working. Back over to Jessie, who is very happy with the new super smelter. Foxy gives her a quick rundown of how it works and Jessie gets on to decorating the room. She also time-lapses the creation of another building for her base and completes her storage room. Did you forget about the new super smelter, Jessie? In a break from building, Jessie decides to take on her first wither of the season. Things don't go quite as she expected.
So, I can't seem to get rid of the wither effect, and this guy is not... Oh no, come on, don't die. Don't die. You missed one heck of a show, and I'm sorry, but oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, come on, don't die. Flip.
Thankfully, Slack Lizard comes to the rescue with an emergency with a killing lesson. After many wither fights, Jessie shows off the spoils. Before that, Slack got some work done on his base. One choker of TNT, a stack of end crystals and a load of netherrack later, the volcano mountain and portal tunnel is well on the way. He also shows off upgrades made to his and Foxy's nether fortress farm and decorates his portal tunnel.
I never thought, truthfully, that I would find a use for the blue nylium. The warp nylium, whatever you want to call it. I never thought I would find a true use for it. I did not think from the nether update this would be a block that I actually like.
Progress continues at his base, with well over 1,000 buckets of lava, making it the hottest destination around. And what's the point of an epic lake without an epic bridge? Once that's done, Slack goes over to Jessie's base for a trade and a tour. Speaking of Jessie, Zep got his payment plus tip for the bartering farm he made her. Zep now has another farm to work on, a netherwart one that is. After getting rid of a whole floating nether island, Zep makes a hoglin farm.
So hopefully this thing will start running. Stuff will spawn in there and die. We need food!
With some troubleshooting and slabbing, success is achieved in the form of lots of cooked pork chops. Also cooking is Sloy, having been lit on fire many times by his pet ghasts. Seems the local skeletons want in on the action too.
Hey gang! Yeah, hi. Mind kind of following me for, only 700 blocks.
Fortunately, Sloy finally manages to take a step ahead towards the completion of his gas-powered farm.
We sorted it out! Oh my god! This is amazing!
This happiness doesn't stay for long, and his bad luck starts coming for Sloy.
And it already is taking damage, but you know what? Whatever. It can take a little bit, you know, as a treat. And of course it despawned as soon as it went out of my distance because I forgot to actually name tag it. I am not very smart, am I?
The sped out bad luck finishes with his farm turning out to work fine in single player, but breaking when built on a server, leading to a mental breakdown of Sloypic proportions.
Show me that the thing works perfectly fine, and then to rip it away from my arms. That is just straight up cruel on you, Minecraft. Why do I play this game is beyond my understanding, and honestly, right now, having spent 20 minutes building up the episode to the idea to showing you an actual functional tree farm, in that build up, I have nothing to show for myself. Not a ghost, not a skeleton, not a tree, not a farm. And the server is restarting in 1 minute.
Maybe the bad luck is karma for stealing Deadcraft's RV, though DC himself has decided not to do anything about it.
How could you resist going for a little ride in the RV? I mean, I can see how it would be an impossible thing. So you know what? Instead of trying to get revenge or take any negative action towards our good friend Sloy, we're just gonna be like Elsa from Frozen, and we're just gonna let it go.
Instead, he builds a new shop called the Diamond Tree, as well as an actual diamond tree. Despite worries about how tall all the other buildings in Spawn Chunk Town are getting compared to his, Deadcraft goes underground to make a pumpkin and melon farm. Above ground, while on a shopping trip for iron to make lava collecting buckets, the Yawa is disappointed at the lack of ender chests, and therefore outfits the shopping island with several ATMs.
He seriously doesn't have an ender chest in here? Oh, you seriously don't have an ender chest in here? There.
In the spirit of shopping district renovations, Lai paves an area to park her new food trucks, ready to sell treats from golden carrots to pumpkin pie. This starts on his Lego-themed overworld base, beginning with a giant chest for storage. He takes a detour when Mr. Beardstone decides to show off how he repurposed this copy of Big Step.
So, yeah, don't trust him. Not sure. What does he want? He wants me to step on that pressure plate. I'm not doing it. You can do it. It's Big Step. Just wanted to show me his musics. Ah, he's so taking advantage of my not wanting to die situation right now. I run into my base and there's a note. Right where my pig step was, okay? Barred by Mr. B. That was my musics. That was my music.
In retaliation, Tish continues his prank on Mr. B, then gets back to work. He puts together an auto sorter for his wool farm and checks the dev week bets, before placing yet another grass block at Mr. B's, of course. Beardstone has bigger things to worry about than random blocks though. Despite this, he decides that today is the perfect day to travel 4k something blocks for a brown panda. Mr. B hops by Jesse's base to ask for free related assistance, but when he returns home, he finds his new pet is missing.
It turned out, on researching and going back through the stream, that it was my fault. It was my fault. I accidentally killed him. When I was working on the ceiling up there, a little bit of lava escaped and it kind of flowed down and may have burnt my brown panda to death.
He works through the loss and finishes his portal room before making a memorial s'mores. With that resolved for now, Mr. B makes an addition to Life's food truck area with his Pickalicious fan. He then heads into the nether and makes a staircase from his portal to a more open area. In other nether-related exploits, Groova dumps off some of the unwanted waste from his coal farm into Rogue and sets up a trap to get rid of the rest of it. Garbage disposal taken care of for now, Groova gears up with some shiny new gear. He makes some changes to his blaze farm and then does some design work on his first shop of the season. Rogue is quite happy to take away Groova's trash and tries to use Groova's own wither chamber to make use of it.
Oh, that's very awesome how that works, and I do want to make one for myself. Do you mind? I was definitely paying attention when you were explaining it, so I think I'm pretty sure I know how this works.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah. All right. So we do it like that, and like this, and boop, boop, and boop. Is he supposed to be down here? He's not supposed to be down here, right? Oh.
No, he's not.
Oh,
okay. I brought a safety thing just in case.
Oh, I broke your stuff. Ooh, there's lava.
Oh my lord. It's okay. It's okay. This is minimal. This is fine.
Disaster avoided, Rogue introduces us to his cats and makes use of his own Wither Killer. Wanting more than just nether stars, he also makes a chicken-powered Wither Roast farm, then finishes up with an item sorter for his base. Lights, camera, and action! Blue Jay is making a movie, or at least a movie-themed death counting machine.
Anytime that I do something derpy on the server and end up costing myself my life, adding to the death counter in the game, it's going to actually cost us diamonds, currency, things that are valuable. We're going to be broke before the season's over.
And what's a blue death without Prowl and Killa there to laugh at him? Speaking of PB and K, Blue meets up with Killa for a trade and to make fun of Prowl, but he is in for a surprise. Trident tag!
You take.
Well, now I got it.
Killa's it again. He got got by his own game, Prowl. What a chump! Ow! What are you doing? Why are you hitting me again?
Ha!
Prowl?
Perfect.
Now you're it. Uh-oh.
What?
Go get it, Prowl. You're still it.
Where'd it go? You lost the trident.
Tired of tagging each other in circles, the gang decides to find a new target. In the meantime, Blue and Prowl start digging out their future lava lake and take action against Sloy, buying out all their books again. Prowl also got some work done on his own. After a shopping spree and flexing his wealth, he set up a storage system at the shared base. Lastly, Killa goes to Spawn Town, where he has a bone to pick with the owner of the newest, tallest building.
Also, I got a message from Silent Whisperer on Discord this morning, and he told me that he now has the tallest building in Spawn Town, and I don't know. I hate to tell you, Silent, but you don't have a building. You don't. You have one beautiful building down here, and it looks like you have some type of iron farm floating above your base that's not connected in any way, shape, or form. That doesn't count.
That being Silent, who claimed the title with a floating iron farm. He does break for a tour of the shopping area and a little spying on Deadcraft as well.
Here, I was spying on you earlier, but like you didn't see me. Anyway, how do we get out of here? Jeez.
Villagers neatly installed, and with a close call, all that's left is decoration. Before that can happen though, Killa comes over to deliver a call out over the structural integrity.
Nope. Doesn't count.
Okay, where's the rule book for this?
We are strictly adhering to the rules that I make up as we go along.
I can respect that.
At least, that's what it seems.
Can I trust you, Silent? Can I show you the secret lab and you can keep it secret?
Well, I literally built you in a secret lab, so I mean, I guess so, yeah.
All right, well, here's the secret lab. You know what? In order to get the full effect, I'm just going to let you go in first, because the entrance to the stairs down is just, you got to experience it firsthand.
So your secret lab is just a stone box with a sign on it?
That's because it's a spoiler wall. It's a spoiler wall. I don't want to spoil the entrance yet before I show it on camera, dude.
Oh, hi, Prowl's, what? Prowl's is in it. Tried it, wait, what? What is this?
Bye, Silent!
Tag successfully gotten rid of, Prowl does some gold farm work, and Killa finishes his fish farm. Speaking of farms, Silent has some land disputes to discuss with Dan Robs Props, who has been in the nether this week and collected quite a few striders. Dan decorates his nether tunnel and makes a lava road for his new strider butts.
I think that's fine though. All I need to do is put one bucket this side, one bucket this side, and this kind of looks fine. I kind of like that. It's not a problem.
Called back in the overworld by Silent, Dan heads into his basement. You can trust no one when there's a game of tag going on.
Tag, you're it.
What?
Yeah, you're it. Tagged.
Oh no, I know what this is. You scumbag!
And that concludes the 8th week of Truly Bedrock Season 2. As always, be sure to check out all the members' videos, as we always cover the highlights but might have left out your new favorite moment. If you want to make sure we cover your favorite moment, make sure to post it in the Discord, links below. Be sure to subscribe so you never miss a new rundown, and follow us on Twitter for updates and behind the scenes sneak peeks. That's all the time we have for today.